Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm poor. Hello. Today we're going to be reacting to Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. This was recommended to me by Jamie Rodriguez. I like Shrek, and I just don't know why he's loving life. So we're going to figure out what the hell this is. All right, so buckle your seatbelts, get some chips, chicken wings, popcorn, whatever you may need to snack on, and sit your beautiful butt down, and let's figure out what this is. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to be notified whenever I post, and give this video a huge thumbs up. All right, I was actually able to find all three, so I guess we're gonna watch all three. I thought there was only just one. So, all right, let's check this out.
I was only 9 years old.
Wait, why is Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2 in here? Like, that's so random.
Loved Shrek so much. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp."
What? What do you mean this is... What do you got me... Wait a minute, what do you have me watching? What? Alright.
Grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I'm ready.
Oh, what?
I spread my for Shrek. He penetrates my butt. It hurt.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roar as he fills my with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eye and says, "It's all ogre now." Shrek leaves through my window.
Why the fuck can he fly?
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It's not ogre. It's never... I got it. I really don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What the fuck was that? Oh my lord. He penetrates my... Alright, I'm really hesitant to move to number 2 and 3, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, now he's in a classroom setting. Or at least that's what I'm thinking.
It's the last day of school and I'm in my last class. I'm talking to my super cool teacher. I thank him for a Shrek-tastic year. He says, "It was charming to be with you." No, it can't be.
I'm sorry, what?
I turn towards him. It's just as I suspected. It was Prince Charming this whole time. I lunge after him, trying to lodge onions in his pretty boy rectum.
What the fuck is this? That literally escalated so fucking fast. Onions in his
was no use.
Y'all got problems.
Cover his ass. Fairy godmother emerges and puts a layer restriction spell on me. It's all ogre now. Just as I thought my last layer was being stripped from my soul, Shrek crashes through the ceiling. Yes. Without a moment's hesitation, Shrek grabs Charming by the rips it off and strangles him with it. Fairy godmother tried to fly away, but Shrek pulled out his onion zuka. Fairy godmother burns to ashes. Shrek restores my layers and gives me an onion. I go home with a sore from his massive ogre-sized Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
What? I don't know what to say. I don't. Okay. All right. Going to 3. Going. Just going to 3.
I was 13 years old. It was the first day of high school, and I was very nervous. I found my locker after the orientation.
Okay, hold up. So real quick. So he said I was 13 years old. You know, he's just starting high school. Okay, I get that. So you're telling me all of this stuff. He was under it. You know what? What goes through your brain to make this? Something had to happen. Were you watching Shrek one day?
I begin to walk quickly to the nearest restroom, but notice that I am being followed by the older Shrek students. Well, it seems as though you're a little lost, says Drek number 1 as he walks towards me. I feel very intimidated. Shrek, please help me, I call out. But the Shrek bullies laugh at me. Shrek, are you retarded, kid? Shrek number 2 asks me. Suddenly, the scent of onions fills the room. The bullies are unaware of the Shrekening that is about to occur.
Shrekening?
Shrek is Drek, kid. I would fucking destroy Shrek, Drek number 2 scolds.
Oh, Shrek about to destroy your butthole, apparently.
And calls me a baby. A strong, overpowering voice thunders throughout the entire restroom. Like that's ever going to happen. The door bursts open and it's Shrek. Shrek bursts out of the door and all of his clothing, exposing his Shreked Smash Mouth song, All Stars playing, turned up to 11. The force of the music is so strong that it shreds the skin of all the Drek bullies' faces straight off. Shrek grabs all 3 of them and mashes them together into one big ball, taking on the shape of a large onion. He tosses the Drek ball out of the window as the screaming of students can be heard from the outside. Shrek turns to me and I just can't resist anymore.
No, man.
I can't let him down. I collapse onto my hands and knees, offering myself to the Ogre Lord. His Shrek tears my mouth open as Shrek lets out a mighty ogre roar and fills me to the brim with his pungent onion love. My eyes are filled with tears, tears of joy, tears of serenity, as I pass out onto the bathroom floor. I awaken in the intensive care unit, covered in copious amounts of onion juice. I went on to graduate high school and receive a scholarship for a prestigious university. Thank you, Shrek. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
There is nothing I can say to make sense of this. All I can say is there are some people's mental health. So you never know what people are going through mentally. You know, that's what I can say. I mean, you know, you can express that through art, you know, music, animations, such as this one. Thank you guys for joining me. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Goodbye. Goodbye, man.